think we lost two of our friends, so we'll just give them one more second. But in the meantime, if you want to set your space, so finding that comfortable seat, if you want to have a candle burning or maybe a favorite essential oil just to make it a little bit more pleasurable, maybe you want to grab those things now. Okay. So again, my name is Kelly Berry. Today I'll be offering a shadow work meditation, which is just a fancy way to say we recognize and allow and invite all parts of ourselves to the party. So shadow work deals a lot with looking at the things that are unseen. So if we think about it in a meditative sense, it's not always seeking that elevated emotion or emotions of joy or happiness, pleasure, but that we don't shy away from any feelings of discomfort or anger or stress or unease, that actually by allowing them, it kind of removes the power in a way. It's kind of like looking at like the boogeyman and saying like, you have no power over me. So the meditation that I'll offer today is a lot of getting more into like the sensory and getting into the body, using a breathing technique so that you can recognize and allow, kind of see what's coming across the screen of the mind, and then be able to shift it if you choose. But that the whole idea, as Natalie teaches as well, is that it's a loving, compassion, awareness, non-judgment. Does that sound okay with everyone? We're on mute, so I'm just going to acknowledge a head nod.
Sounds great. Thank you, Kelly.
Great. So finding that comfortable seat, long, tall spine. Yes, and a safe space as well. So a lot of any type of shadow work exercises, just as a reminder, is you need to cultivate safety in the body first. And one of the most easeful, tried and true ways to do that is to access your breath. So taking a full breath in through the nose. And if you choose, maybe closing the eyes and sighing out through the mouth. And really see if you can allow yourself to create sound just so that you're releasing the jaw, you're releasing any residual tension. Deep, full breath in through the nose. And exhaling out, open mouth release. Let's try this twice more. Deep, full breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the mouth. All the way until you're empty so that you can feel the navel hug in. One more time. Full breath in. And a full breath out. We're going to begin with a little bit of jaw release. You're going to bring your hands into fists. If you're not sure I'm demonstrating, you can gently flutter your eyes open. Bring the knuckle part of your fists and right in between the jawline. A little bit of space for the teeth. And you're just going to create small circles. You're just going to breathe in through the nose. And use that exhale either out through the mouth or out through the nose. Now everybody has their screens off so you can make weird faces. Just really move in a way that feels pleasurable. So maybe move slow. Maybe it's a little bit faster. You keep the spine long. And you keep the breath active. I'm just trying to move in a way that's creating safety in the body. So a lot of times when stress triggers, we feel it in the shoulders, the jaw clenches. So we're just telling the body, it's okay to take a full breath in and a full breath out. And maybe even soften across the bridge of the nose, the eyebrows, the cheekbones. Just a few more rounds of breath here. You can switch the direction of the circles if you like. Let's take 2 more cycles of breath. And then gently release the arms. Find a soft gaze or eyes to close. See if you can gently roll and relax the shoulders forward and back. Take the hand mudra of your choice, just an easy posture. And then we'll begin with a more deliberate breathing. There'll be a little bit of breath retention. So if you're pregnant or you get lightheaded easily, just removing the retention bit, but staying with the active, steady breath. So full breath out, just letting all that breath go and expire. Then bring your mouth to close. Inhale deeply through the nose, really filling up the space with air as much as you can. Gently hold at the top of your inhale. And then slow and steady out through the nose. Feel your navel hug in. Feel your ribcage corset. We're going to do this a few more rounds. Full breath in through the nose, really expanding, feeling the lungs inflate. Gentle hold at the top if you're taking the retention, and then slow, steady exhale, feeling your navel hug in, ribs hug in. And just keep continuing this, inhaling through the nose. Brief hold at the top. Exhale, feeling your navel hug in, feeling your waist cinch in. And by taking an active and deliberate breath in this way, we're really activating the diaphragm. So we're thinking of a rib cage breath. We're sending the breath deeper into the gut. That creates a sense of safety, a sense of grounding in the body. So just practice this a few more rounds with me. Let's do about 4 more. Inhaling through the nose. Brief hold. Exhaling out through the nose, keeping the spine long, but feeling just the navel slightly hug in on your exhales. 3 more. Two more. And last one. Full breath in, gentle hold at the top. Full steady release till your empty navel hugs in. Now gently release that pattern of breathing, keeping the eyes closed, soft gaze, jaw relaxed. And see if you can breathe at about 50% less effort. So full breath in through the nose, feeling the rib cage move. That you almost find a slow, steady rhythm, almost like a metronome. And now that we've cultivated safety in the body, we can ask the ego to step out of the way for just a moment and use the mind to ask ourselves, what is present for us right now? So how did we wake up this morning? What kind of emotion are we fueling? And this is the time where you can just allow anything to come up. So maybe I'm stressed and I'm worried about this project that I need to finish. So you take a full breath in. You recognize, you allow it to be there, and then you let it go. Maybe you woke up feeling so excited to start your day, you breathe that in. You recognize and allow it as a passing emotion, and then you let it go. And so you move in this way. I'll be quiet just for a little bit. so that you can investigate on your own. Just be curious. You're just asking yourself what's true right now. Non-judgment, everything loving, compassionate. Let's stay with this a few more rounds and just begin to notice if you feel any tightness or tenderness in the body. And if you do, can you send your breath there, or maybe you place a hand. So if you feel the jaw activating again, maybe just lightly touch the face so that you're self-soothing. You're doing it with touch and you're doing it with breath. You're cultivating that safety in your body so that any uncomfortable emotion you know you can handle. Let's practice and allow this 3 more rounds of breath. Good. Take a full breath in through the nose. And use the exhale to side out. Feel the shoulders gently relax down the back. 3 more with an open mouth release. Full breath in through the nose. Full breath out through the mouth. Twice more. Last round. Gently place your awareness at the center of your heart center, right there at the sternum just above. Maybe you place a hand there, or hands in prayer. Take 3 cycles of breath in and out through the heart, and just feel the pulsation of your heart beating. Just feel yourself in your skin, in your moment, in a very physical way, beginning now. That's it, twice more. One more round. Gently bring the hands together in prayer. Interlace your fingertips. Place your hands behind the head of the neck. Maybe you keep the eyes closed, or you can gently flutter the eyes open. Taking an easy cow and cat in your seat. Using an inhale to open up. See if you can spread your collarbones. Keeping your core engaged. Use your exhale to scoop and hollow. Find a cat. We'll take this 4 more on our breath. Inhale to open up. Exhale to hug in. 3 more. Maybe it's an open mouth release, maybe the nose. Twice more. Last round. See if you can really exaggerate your movements. And a full release out. Gently release the hands. Gently flutter the eyes open. Bring yourself back to a seat. Nice work. We are complete. Hope you have a wonderful day. Stay kind, compassionate.